This broadcast of NASCAR Ihop Cup Series racing from North Carolina will be dedicated to the victims lost in the Paris terrorist attacks on Friday the 13th. Our patriotism, here in America, our patriotism knows no bounds. We as Americans have been through heaven and hell, through fire and flames, and we stand together and help our brother out. Good morning, everyone, from North Carolina Motor Speedway, where TNT Sports is going to bring you live flag-to-flag coverage of today's North Carolina 400. Hello everyone, I'm Bill Weber on the TNT War Wagon, and this is the beginning of a midsummer stretch of 5 consecutive races. North Carolina, Sawmill, Michigan, Bristol, and Darlington. All those races are going to be broadcasted straight on TNT. Right now we have some breaking news here. There was some rain in the area last night. Pretty heavy rain too. So the race has been moved to this morning, where we will bring flag-to-flag coverage. And Jasak Haskey starts on the pole. The green flag will be just in a few moments. And now it is my duty to send it up to 3 guys in the booth: Alan Bestwick, Wally Dallenbach, and Benny Parsons. Have a great race up there, guys. You too. Benny, BP, what is this track like? Tires? This is rough, and they're coming off of such emotional tragedy. We can be concerned about the emotional state of drivers? Not at all. Drivers have 2 filters in their mind. One goal: winning, and personal events. They know how to put racing in front of them, because they're 33 of the best drivers in the world. In the meantime, let's go down and get the command. And to start this race. Ladies and gentlemen, here to give the command, please welcome Chris Daughtry. Gentlemen, start your engines. Alright, we're rolling. Alright, we're rolling here. Get fired up. Come on. Come on, fire it up. Come on, right here. Right here, guys. Engines are fired up, and it's time to put the past behind them and focus on the task at hand. 14 long, grueling laps here at the Rock are next on TNT. In the meantime, here's your starting lineup. The points leader, Taker 2, will start from the 9th spot. The 31 car will go to the back due to a crash in qualifying. Some notable names start back here. You see Morrison starting from 27th. Remember, Jacob Dupe started back there and almost won last week in Indy. As usual, 33 uncommon men are going to do 33 uncommon and unique things with one goal in mind: to be the man hoisting the trophy at the end of this afternoon. Here we go. Pace car is off. Oh shit. Off the track. Here we go. Green flag. Glad you can be with us here on TNT. Three wide already. This is fast. On this track, you see three wide racing is pretty unusual here. Man, Dylan Merway's car almost pushed up to the 48. All three wide, and they're both into the wall. All three of them get together, decides to check up, and ducks down to the apron. Seeing a lot of cars here use the apron as a little route here. It's like an intermediate track. See drivers using the apron, but they gotta be careful. The track doesn't have flat or lower banking, because if they use the apron here and come back up, they usually take themselves out. Some cars beating on each other already. Saw some smoke coming out of the back of the 16, I believe. Here comes Hunter Miller with a run in turn 2. Great shot for him. Smoke that egg, good. Oh, more spawning. And down the groove. Oh, he slaps the wall here, coming out of turn 2. And it looks like he may have some damage. And, oh, car. Oh, trouble. Right there, back straight away, caution's out. As we start lap 3. That was the 50. That was the... There's Jeff Basinger down on the bottom of the racetrack. Hard. He made some really extensive contact with the inside wall. Alright, can you fire it up here? Oh, more fucking stuck. Remember after the Kyle Busch accident, they had added an improved wall at the entrance to pit road. And he may have hit it, he's glad he hit, because let's be honest, that could have been a hell of a lot worse if he hit the opening of the inside wall. That has no safer barrier. Alright, let's show the replay. So the wreck happens, and we see 83 is trying to jump out of the groove, and then the ball jumps out at him. Everyone checks up. The one runs into the back of the 55. Into the wall he goes. Seriously, what a sight that you see from Pakistanis, from all of everybody that supported France, or Paris. Everyone has gotten flags that says #PrayForParis on them, and they just showed them up on the Jumbotron, and they played Fight for Fighting on the PA system. That was pretty cool. Cool what support that has been given to us. But anyways, let's get some racing. There's Basinger. He's this is a third hard rack in a row. He had one at Pocono where he flipped over and out of the track into the infield. He had one at Indy when he got blindsided. He won at Indy last Sunday. He got blindsided by the one after a last lap wreck. And then today, lap 2. He is out of the car, obviously, venting his anger just by that, heel pad toss. And we haven't even gotten to Bristol, and we already see some tempers flowing. No, Spalding is taking his car to pit road. Here's Dave Burns. Well, Alan knows Spalding on her and said, that 15's been driving like a complete idiot out there today. I seriously hope they penalize him, because that was stupid what he did, and he should be parked. Honestly, they're trying to bang up the cut. As they see right there, that's easily cause I saw him go high a little bit in turn 1, and then they realized he was smoking, and then the wall just jumped out at him. So they're gonna have to repair that, take the right front to the garage. 2 cars down here at North Carolina. You're watching NASCAR on TNT. Getting set. Oh shoot. Shit. Getting set for the lap 4 restart here at North Carolina. Hunter Miller is on the front row. Oh, he's so far in the early leader at Bristol. He's out his California PCR green flag. So far, pretty tame, side by side, just like it's meant to be. Dylan trying to pull even on the outside. Take advantage of the outside lane. He gets a little bit of an advantage with a little bit of help from 48. And they're literally starting to water up here in deep shots. How crazy some of these guys go up. Out here, and it looks to me like Dylan Murray is going to get down to the bottom, and they make it great. Fucking shit, that scared me, guys. Here we go. Now you see some drivers starting to use more of the multiple grooves. It's like there is a defined groove here. You see from all the road lines laid down during qualifying. And now faster now, and oh, round goes the 18 of Jonathan Wishart. Into the grass. Caution comes out. He had such a good run too, and it looks like his day's done. He's stuck in the mud. Coming around here, we're already towards halfway and have a little bit of some intense green flag racing. It's like, see a wide, 2 and 3 wider. Oh, big shot. 2 and 3 wide racing pretty much all afternoon. In here at Sawmill, or North Carolina. Just a reminder, coverage be. Just a reminder, since we're getting pretty close to halfway, here's our Pepsi race recap. Already, it's been a pretty hectic race. 2 cautions and a lot of side-by-side racing. Jacob Tube trying to make a move early. On number 21, having to go down, use the apron, comes back up. Remember, there's a lot of dust and a lot of dirt down on the apron. Apron in. You don't want to ride on it for too long because you'll get a lot of dust on your tires and then you'll spin out. This is the reason for the second caution. Jonathan Wishart spinning, hits the grass, rips the nose off the car, gets all 4 tires off the ground, comes back down, backs into the wall, tries to drive it, but unfortunately he can't. He's out of the car and he's been pretty frustrated with his season, and looks like he's got a helmet. And he's and it's a shot. It was a good one too. Huh. Yeah. We got some cars coming off pit road here. Morrison elects to stay out. Takes 2 tires instead of 4. And problems at the exit of pit row. Entering exit to pit road. Big problems. The 6 has been turned coming out of his pit stall. And there is a massive roadblock. 22 is the first one to hit him. Alright, come on, back it in, back it in, back it in. Fucking team car. What happened? Fucking that team car. Driving like a fucking dick. Oh, is that the 19 again? In fact, here's what Trent Dunham had to say on the radio. Inside, inside, come on, come on, come on. Stacking up, stacking up, stacking up. Stop, 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 stop. Stop, stop behind the 14. He's gonna fire it around, he's gonna back up. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, you're clear, come through here, come through here. Did the 19 try to wreck our teammates again? Yeah, buddy, I think he did. I'm fucking done. If I see him, I'm gonna put his ass through the wall. It's not even gonna be funny. Well, we know how Trent Dunham feels. But now here's some pretty interesting pit strategies. And by pretty interesting, I mean this could get really intense on this restart. You saw some of the drivers that are running at the back or mid-pack or towards the back for the majority of this race have had decided to take a gamble, take a chance, and stay out. Nicholas Lopez, in fact, Jonathan Morrison took 2 tires, Sakowski and Jacob took 2 tires, Casey Cupsters just took fuel only. In fact, in the front row you got Sports Center Cupsters and Jackson Hunter in row 1. Row 2 you have Nicholas Lopez and Austin Lem. Row 3 you have Austin Doyle and Jonathan Morrison, first driver on pit road with fresh tires, 2 or 4. And then the rest of the field. Let's go. Boy, the 41 really spun his tires right here. They are literally, they're 4 deep going into turn 1. Morrison goes straight to the bottom. Bottom 3 wide coming out of turn 2. Clear, come on. And this might get interesting. Trent Dunham has got some right front issues. Even he could probably play the spoiler game. And he dives to the bottom. Oh no! Bottom, oh no! Big problems, crash! Big crash. Crash here in turn 3. Hard contact. And the third wall comes out. And it looks like they're not done yet. They're not done. And it looks like Trent Dunham just got his front smashed in by the 19. Alright, be smart, man. Be smart. Be smart. Alright, the 4 shot you. Easy, 4 behind you. Guys. Love our teammates. Not that damn thing. Now, oh, there we go. I'm pretty sure these 2 have been called to the hauler after the race. And it looks like this might not be over. Here we go. And looks like he's gonna take the gloves off. We may be going under a red flag, folks. Keelbalton's about ready to kill Trent Dunham, I think. He's out. Oh, here we go. This track's been known to chew up tires, but it's not hard on drivers' egos. But this is interesting. It's going over, and the red flag is out, and he just punched him through the window. Well, NASCAR is not gonna like that one. Restart. These cautions keep eating away at the lead at these drivers. We could probably see some pretty chaotic stuff. Here. Getting ready for the restart. Green flag back into the air. Dylan all the way to the apron here before we even went to the ring. This may not work, and there's contact from the 41 as we head down to the 1. And into turn 1. is smoking pretty bad. Right here, looks like Morrison comes up. Jacob 2 is gonna fall into the bottom. Man, really loving side by side racing that North Carolina can produce. Oh, problems. Big problems here coming turn 4. It's my day to North Carolina. I have never seen this. 4-1 in a 4-car battle for the Sakowski just got tipped in on the grass. But we stay in rain. Lap 10, 5 laps to go. 5 laps left here at North Carolina. A lot of side-by-side racing has been the factor. Jacob 2 brought his car from Pikes Peak in here, saying he is confident he can win, and he's definitely showing the muscle that he is known for and the prowess. Down the backstretch, here comes Morrison on the bottom. Lots of crossovers here, left and right. Now around goes to 78. And right into the 40, and cars are wrecked once again. Sakowski, who has been the hottest statistic driver as of late, is now see him up against the wall there. The 78 up to the bottom. Sakowski took a pretty decent shot to the outside wall. Steering's out of whack, guys. I'm gonna stop it. You didn't win the race, buddy. Number one thing he wished he did. He wishes he did. Gives Nicholas Lopez a great opportunity here to nurse his pit road. Here's Bill. Alan coming in pit road. Nicholas Lopez on the radio said, "What was the thinking trying to force us 4 wide like this?" They're going to try to take a look at the damage, pound it out. Honestly, very upset. They had a great run last week in Indy, but now issues here at Pocono plague them, or at, not Pocono, North Carolina plague them. But unfortunate situation here for the 41 team. Austin Lim is coming through your picture here. And moments ago, while we were under the red, some pit crews got into a pretty decent scuffle, but One of them is being sent to the hospital supposedly with a broken nose. Our TNT cameras did not catch that somehow. But SportsCenter Cup Series is doing a nice job holding his own up here. And same with the 2 of Jackson Hunter holding his own up here. And we are already down to 25 cars. Yeah, that's right. 25 cars left on the racetrack. Same attrition situation as last week at Indy. Except we had the smaller racks. We've had smaller racks instead of the big one that we had at Indy. That year rack with almost 12 cars. Here we are. For the restart. Ready. We're gonna crank it off here. Ready? Bring your green. Inside, watch the mirror, watch the mirror. Inside, here comes the half-pipe. Yep, 3's on. 3's coming outside, coming out. It's here outside. On here. A lot of cars getting more after it here. And look at this Mercedes live by SportsCenter Cup Series. We've been totally look live contact. SportsCenter Cup Series goes around to the bottom. And the track we stay green. Okay, this may not go well. This doesn't look to go well. Right here, they are literally wanting to wad up here. Wad up right here. As we saw some pretty intense and some dope racing too. This could be interesting stuff here. From the 3 laps to go here, North Carolina's into the intense and totally unexpected bump and run. Now you might see some cars start just flying around. You see the boys start take a little bit of a more diversified line. I see a lot of cars not running as 3 wide as they did at the start of this race. And here we go. This man. Oh, where goes the 5. Hunter Miller up toward the inside wall. Oh, what a vicious crash at the bottom. Look out. Stay high, stay high, stay high. Watch the brakes. Watch the brakes. Come to the bottom here. Sliding to the bottom. Just get it to the bottom and out of the way. Get it to the bottom and out of the way. Come on, come on. Come through here. A horrific crash here for Brendan Little, who slid through and across the track and went head-on into the wall. The other car involved right here is the 5, and this is not good. He's trying to get the one on it down. Figured out there's a lot of oil leaking from the front of that car. It's like the car's tinkling all over the place. We will go into red flags, extended caution period. Really just might turn into a red flag. Here is the cars are stopped. And Brendan Little is climbing from that car, and that is an unbelievable sight. Hunter Miller, I don't think he has any damage. He can just keep going. He's down on the ground. This is not good. Oh my God! The engine flew into the infield on contact with the wall. Wow! Look at how destroyed this car is. The red flag is out, so you can move the wall. They actually knocked the wall back about a couple inches. Here with 3 laps to go. When we restart, it's going to be confirmed that it will be a 2-lap shootout to the finish. And I see ambulances around Brendan Little, and his teammate Isaiah Williams has come to try to help out and aid him to the ambulance. That looks like the makings of a foot injury and a leg injury right there. As I said, folks, keep your fingers crossed. We're in North Carolina. TNT Sports welcomes you back here in North Carolina, where we are still under the red flag there. They've removed Brendan Little's car from the site, the wreck, and they had nothing to tow it with because the hood flew off on contact with the wall. So, what flew off when the engine came out, the hood is on the track right now, and honestly, our thoughts and prayers are with the Brendan Little family. Now we got a race to finish. We have a race to finish, guys. Getting close to 2 o'clock here in the east. started at 2:30, actually. The red flag lasted about a good 35 minutes, figuratively speaking. Getting set for the restart, it'll be 2 laps. Normal 2-lap shootout. Jacob Tube is your leader. Here at North Carolina, green flag. Teammates trying to help each other, maybe trying to pull him out. 3 wide going in turn 1. Austin Doyle with a great run to the outside. Dylan Murray tries to I'm down 2 lanes here as we go down the back. Please, honey, let me make a mistake. Everybody's just being careful right now. Now's not. They don't want another horrible wreck. Last lap. Here at North Carolina. Please don't anybody make a mistake. Oh God! Leaders are at number 2. Just bringing the caution out. They're gonna run a race back here. They're gonna run a race back for the win. Careful, careful, there's a car at the bottom, car at the bottom, stay there, right here, come to him, come on. Oh, right here, 2 checkers in that car. Dylan Murray wins ahead. Race here at North Carolina, his 3rd, 4th win of the season. Oh, contact. Mason Bauer spins at the line. Not a 4. Yeah, I have a feel for the 24, but at the same time, you got drivers coming down to chase. But they're going to be doing these things out of desperation. Off the last lap, last corner, turn 2, last lap. Contact between the 24 and the 88 sent both the cars into the wall, allowing Dylan Murray to squeeze by. He is your winner of today's race. And some interesting and unusual names you would not normally see. On the top 5 list, or top 10. Like Mason Powers, Alvin Alonso, Chris Washer, he needs This one's just to boost confidence. Donna Matthew, Kool-Aid Cup Series. M&M's Cup Series with another consistent run. He's actually closing to Chase Bubble, which is their role. And take a juice on up front. Coming out the back. Ending up 24th, last car on the lead lap. As usual, like this video if you enjoyed. Comment on this video. Every comment is appreciated. Subscribe to me, and viva la France.